Scene script. Have you ever paused to consider the silent whispers of the ancient forests, the stories they hold within their bark, and the secrets they breathe out into the air? Imagine a place where time seems to stand still, where the towering trees reach for the heavens and whisper tales of centuries past. This is the realm of the old-growth forests, the dwelling place of the evergreen giants. These enchanting woodlands sprawl across the globe, from the verdant rainforests of the Amazon to the frost-kissed boreal forests of Siberia, each one a testament to the enduring majesty of nature. Old-growth forests are not simply collections of trees. They are complex, dynamic ecosystems that have evolved over hundreds, sometimes thousands of years. Their age is a remarkable characteristic, but it's their unique features that truly set them apart. These forests are marked by their impressive stature, with towering trees that create a dense canopy, interspersed with patches of sunlight that dapple the forest floor. They are home to dead wood and decaying trees, which might not sound appealing, but are in fact crucial habitats for a myriad of species. The sense of stepping into an old-growth forest is akin to stepping back in time, into a world untouched by human hands. The awe these forests inspire is not simply due to their grandeur, but also their resilience. They have weathered storms, survived fires, and outlived generations of creatures, including humans. Their very existence is a testament to the tenacity of life. Yet they are not merely relics of a bygone era. They are vibrant living entities that continue to grow, breathe, and contribute to our planet's health. These evergreen giants are more than a sight to behold. They are the silent custodians of our planet's history, the living libraries of our world's biodiversity, and the green lungs that breathe life into our atmosphere. These ancient forests are not just a testament to the past, but they are essential life support systems for our planet. They are the evergreen giants, and their call is one we cannot afford to ignore. These evergreen giants are not just a sight to behold, but they are essential life support systems for our planet. Every tree in the old-growth forest is a chapter in a book that has been written over centuries. Shall we turn the pages together? In these ancient forests, each layer of life tells a unique story, a testament to the passage of time. From the moss-covered forest floor, home to a myriad of insects and fungi, to the understory where shrubs and young trees reach for the light, each stratum is a world teeming with life. Gaze upward and you'll find the canopy, a bustling city in the sky. Here, birds nest, squirrels scamper, and insects flutter amidst the branches. The canopy is more than just a habitat. It's a complex ecosystem where life thrives in a tangle of leaves and limbs. And let's not forget the giants themselves, the old-growth trees. Age-old sentinels, their towering trunks and sprawling branches provide shelter, food, and breeding grounds for countless species. Some of these majestic trees have stood for centuries, silently witnessing the ebb and flow of life beneath their boughs. The rich biodiversity of these forests is astounding. They are home to a variety of plant and animal species, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. From the elusive spotted owl, whose haunting calls echo through the night, to the tiny lichen, clinging tenaciously to the bark of ancient trunks, each species plays a vital role in the forest's intricate web of life. These forests are also home to stories of survival and adaptation. Consider the Pacific yew, a tree whose bark yields a compound used in cancer treatments, or the marbled murrelet, a bird that nests high in the canopy of old-growth trees, a unique adaptation to its forest home. In the heart of an old-growth forest, you'll find more than just trees. You'll discover a world brimming with life, a symphony of sights and sounds that tells the timeless tale of nature's resilience and diversity. In the end, each creature, each plant, each tiny organism contributes to the grand tale spun by these living libraries. Ever wondered why we call forests the lungs of our planet? Let's delve into the science behind this metaphor. Imagine for a moment a colossal pair of lungs, inhaled and exhaled by the rhythm of the seasons. Their breath is the wind in the trees, and their heartbeat, the pulsing of life beneath the forest floor. This is the living, breathing entity that is the old-growth forest, an irreplaceable part of our planetary ecosystem. These forests are not merely collections of towering trees and verdant vegetation. They are complex, dynamic systems that play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate. They absorb carbon dioxide, a potent greenhouse gas, from the atmosphere and store it within their roots, trunks, and leaves. This process, known as carbon sequestration, helps to reduce the concentration of greenhouse gases and mitigate the impacts of climate change. But the forest's role doesn't end there. They also release oxygen, a byproduct of photosynthesis, back into the atmosphere. This delicate balance of taking in carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen is akin to the function of our lungs, hence the metaphor of forests as the green lungs of the earth. Old-growth forests in particular are powerhouses of carbon storage. They have stood for centuries, accumulating vast stores of carbon within their ancient trunks and deep, rich soils. Their preservation is not just a matter of cultural heritage or biodiversity, but a crucial part of the global strategy to combat climate change. Yet these green lungs are under threat. Deforestation and habitat fragmentation are causing the loss of these vital ecosystems at an alarming rate. Each tree felled not only reduces the planet's capacity to sequester carbon, but also releases stored carbon back into the atmosphere. Our survival is intricately linked to the health of these forests. Just as we depend on our lungs to breathe, so too does the planet rely on its green lungs to maintain the balance of life. Just as our lungs are vital for our survival, these green lungs are vital for the survival of our planet. But what happens when the lungs of our planet are under threat? Imagine for a moment the towering evergreens, the majestic old-growth forests being stripped away bit by bit. This is the harsh reality that these ancient woodlands face today. Deforestation driven by human activities is robbing the earth of its green giants, its lungs, at an alarming rate. And the effects ripple out far and wide, disrupting the balance of our planet. When these forests are fragmented or entirely cleared, it's not just the trees that suffer. The biodiversity of these ecosystems is hit hard. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the elusive forest dwellers, feels the impact. The dense canopies that once provided shelter and the undergrowth that offered sustenance are no more. These habitats, once teeming with life, are left barren and desolate. And let's not forget the crucial role these forests play in climate regulation. By absorbing carbon dioxide, these evergreen giants help to moderate global temperatures. But when these trees are cut down, not only is this vital function lost, but also the stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere, exacerbating the problem of climate change. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are heroes out there, fighting to protect and restore these precious ecosystems. Conservationists, scientists, and even everyday individuals are stepping up, taking action to halt the destruction and reverse the damage. From replanting initiatives to sustainable forestry practices, these efforts are making a difference. Each new sapling planted, each patch of forest saved is a victory. These are the stories we need to share, the stories that give us hope. Because with every tree saved, with every stride we make, we're not just preserving these forests for future generations, but ensuring the survival of our planet. Remember, it's not just about the trees. It's about the intricate web of life that they support, the air we breathe, the climate we live in. It's about the very essence of life on Earth. With every tree saved, we write a new chapter in the chronicles of conservation. As we journey through these ancient woodlands, we must ask ourselves, what can we do to protect them? The answer is multi-layered, much like the forest itself. Firstly, we can support the organizations that work tirelessly to conserve these old-growth forests. They are the frontline warriors, battling against deforestation and habitat fragmentation. They need our help, our donations, our time, and our voices to continue their vital work. Next, we can advocate for sustainable practices in our own lives. This could mean choosing products from companies that prioritize sustainability, or it could mean reducing our own carbon footprint by using less energy, producing less waste, and eating less meat. Every little action counts, and each of us has the power to make a difference. Furthermore, we can spread awareness about the importance of these forests, share their stories, their magic, their beauty. Let people know about the intricate biodiversity, the ancient trees that have witnessed centuries, the elusive creatures that call these forests home. Talk about the forest's role in climate regulation and carbon sequestration. People protect what they love, and they can only love what they know. And finally, we can push for stronger laws that protect these forests. We can vote for leaders who understand the importance of conservation, who pledge to prioritize the environment. We can write to our representatives, urging them to take action. We can protest, we can lobby, we can make our voices heard. There are many ways to be a guardian of the forest, and all of them start with a single step. It starts with caring, with wanting to make a difference, with recognizing the importance of these ancient woodlands. As we bid farewell to the evergreen giants, remember, we are their guardians, and their future lies in our hands. We have the power to protect them, to ensure that they continue to stand tall and majestic, to ensure that their magic is never lost. Let's use that power wisely.